So listen, I called Ted Williams into the office. I said, my guy, how you feeling about that ranked season's debut I did for you not too long ago? He said, honestly speaking, I feel disrespected. I said, okay, cool. So we're going to give you a one-day contract. You have a chance to make it up. You're playing left field, the primary position you play. Make it up. He said, I got you. I said, okay, cool. So Joe Morgan, he starts it off by hitting a double, and then we tried to give Ken Griffey Jr. an off-speed pitch, and he drills it to right center for a double that he's actually going to go ahead and try to turn into a triple, but that relay throw with Joe Morgan, it's not having any of it. So now it's time for Ted Williams to make up for it, and he does just that, starting it off by hitting a solo shot to actually tie up the ball game 1-1. And then right after that, we head now towards the top of the second, where it's, I believe, his Ted Williams getting a base hit right back up the middle. So Ted Williams versus Ted Williams. Let's get this video to 15 likes if you want to see more Ted Williams gameplay or gameplay in general, as Eddie Murray goes ahead and drills a 2-run home run the opposite way to actually make this a 3-1 ball game. So now we head towards the bottom of the second, where Carrigan Jr. gets walked. Almost called him Ken Griffey Jr. And then Joe Morgan is going to get a curveball that hangs up there. He's going to drill it to right center field, and he's going to be able to actually get himself a triple out of this. So he wasn't able to get a triple, but I was able to get a triple. And then Chipper Jones is going to get a base hit, or a ground out, I should say, to the second baseman, but it drives the run in, so he did his job. Now we're heading towards the bottom of the third, where Ted Williams is getting his second at-bat of the ball game, and he goes ahead and hits another solo home run. So I'm like, all right, Ted Williams, I see what you're doing, man. You're stepping it up. That's exactly what we wanted to see. So now trying to throw Vladimir Guerrero a 12-6, it hangs up a little bit too much. He smacks it into left field for a base hit. And then Ted Williams versus Clayton Kershaw is going to be a ground out to the first baseman, Frank Thomas. I don't know why Frank Thomas didn't throw a line drive, and I don't know how Chipper Jones actually missed that tag. While playing the game, I was like, dude, if this ends up biting me in the butt, I'm going to be so furious, because that should have been an easy out due to bad base running. So he hits Joe Morgan here, and he has a tendency of hitting a lot of my players, especially my cap. He literally hit him every single at bat, and you guys will see it throughout the video. But Joe Morgan, he's going to be able to score from first as he was stealing. It was a hit and run. Chipper Jones did it to perfection as he hits a double in the gap. And then Ted Williams, trying to hit his third home run of the game, is going to actually line out to left field for the final out of the inning. So now we're heading towards the top of the fifth, where it's Carrigan Jr. looking to do some damage, and he's going to get a blooper that's going to bloop in there. If Ted Williams had better fielding, maybe a little bit more speed, he might have caught that. But don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and join the family. Now Willie Mays is up. It's the bottom of the fifth. I'm facing Seth Lugo, I believe. He hits a solo shot to start it off. So I'm like, all right, cool. It's 6-3. We got to pile on the runs. We got to get some insurance runs. And he goes ahead. He hits my cap for like the third time this game. So I guess he didn't like players who have caps playing in the game. It's a very weird mentality, because why are you giving me a free runner on base instead of just going ahead and striking me out every single time? I would rather just strike out the guy every single time, just to show them, hey, maybe you shouldn't be using your cap, instead of hitting them and then giving them an opportunity to drive that run in. But that's just me. Anyways, this is where Ted Williams messed it all up for me, because he was having such a good debut, and then he runs into the wall, and I'm just like, really? Even though you have silver animations or silver fielding, you should be able to get that no problem. I don't understand the game sometimes, but that's what happens. So once again, he hits my cap, puts him on first base. This time around, Ken Griffey Jr. makes him absolutely pay for that, as he hits a 2-run shot. The last time, Frank Thomas made him pay for it. Even though it was a late jam blooper, he still made him pay for it, which is what I wanted to see. Hanley Ramirez, he's going to get a base hit past Carrigan Jr. to actually open up the inning. And then Ken Griffey Jr., top of the eighth, is actually going to ground out into Joe Morgan. And this is why I love having Joe Morgan and Carrigan Jr. up the middle. It's diamond fielding. Willie Mays, he's going to get walked. And follow me on all social medias if you haven't already yet. Blade Mist, it's the same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. So now the umpire is issuing warnings to both sides of the bench, and you would think he would try to stop hitting my cap, but he goes ahead and tries to hit my cap one more time. And I'm just confused because now you got to take that pitcher out, and you would have thought he was done trying to hit my cap, but he went ahead and tried to hit him again. And then Ken Griffey Jr., he's going to say, yo, chill out, stop trying to hit my boy. He's going to get himself a single. So now we got runners on first and second and third. Cal Ripken Jr. gets a base hit. We're running home with Ken Griffey Jr. because I don't have faith in Ted Williams' arm. And there you go. Proven that you don't need to have faith. And then to end this game off just the way I wanted to, we ended up hitting a 2-run shot in the bottom of the 8th to actually mercy rule him, and I felt so satisfied in doing so. Anyways, if you did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys hit that like button or subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at BladeMiss. And as always, I will catch you all in the next one. Have a blessed day and night. Peace out. Oh, by the way, I forgot. Ted Williams, I believe he went 2 for 5 with 2 solo shots. They gave MVP to Joe Morgan, but we all know in our hearts it was you, Ted Williams. You were the MVP.